I dream your hair, and you dream of me. We'll be nowhere near. You should just come here.
So just imagine if Jigga was to talk some, flip it and talk some conscious shit, the government would kill him.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing.
They would kill him.
That's the track record. That's the track record. And maybe they scared.
Let's say they all team up and you say, you know what? Next year, all our albums is going to be based on what's really going on in the world, the real issues.
Can we?
They won't allow that.
Yeah.
They won't allow that. You think they'll allow that? You'll be reading the paper, Jay-Z assassinated at motherfucking Red Lobsters.
Red Lobster. They blew up the whole.
They blew up the whole shit. They'll demonize hip hop. They'll turn it into some terrorist organization. You know, that's what I don't know.
Yo, man, look, Tupac. Everybody still love Tupac. You know the history of Tupac. You know his family, the lineage he came from.
Yep.
You know he was young when he was taken.
Yep.
Now, if he would have came into the age and really came into it, he would have been a strong leader. Strong. They knew that. They did the study already. He shot undercover cops and got away with that.
You ever notice how for every ethnic group, for every cultural group, whenever there's a strong, powerful leader that's encouraging the people to better themselves in some way, shape, or form, in some capacity, they mysteriously either disappear or they die in mysterious circumstances. I mean, Bruce Lee was a lot more than just Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was a lot more than just Kung Fu. If you watch his interviews, if you read his books, that was a spiritual cat. And he enlightened the people and made the people want to be better. Not just Asians, but everybody. And he went against a lot of Asian protocol and said, hey, I want to teach everybody this shit because it's good for your spirit, good for your soul, good for your body. And he just miraculously died behind some bullshit, fucking headaches. The man been hitting his head God knows how many times. He kept it moving. That's bullshit. Like you stated earlier. What if Hove, or what if, who's the prominent cast in the game now? What if a fucking Drake, a Hove, a Nicki Minaj, and I don't just want to focus on Young Money, but who else, man? Rick Ross, all these cats, instead of talking about that fucking Pablo Escobar bullshit, what if they sat there and said, take your ass to school, man, and learn something, come back and treat your family with some kind of dignity and respect?
You notice that, well, if they do have any MCs bringing that type of dialogue into their music, we don't hear about it.
They keep them down. They keep them low. I mean, you got Talib Kweli, dope-ass MC, but yo, he's fucked up a little bit, man. I don't mean to throw on hip-hop, but the game got him really screwed, man, because there's no reason he can't be at the same level as Jay-Z and all those dudes.
I say that.
Especially the stuff he's preaching, where he came from, his lyrics, the content of his music. But to get put down, you know what I mean, and not publicize that much, it affects you. It affects you if you're a strong MC. You know you can, all that stuff we talking about, yo, use your power and teach the youth to get shitted on by the labels. The organization there that's really getting these airwaves out.
It's like they want to control what's being seen, man. That's what it is. It's a fucking sense of control.
Because whenever you speak of hip hop, it's still, I don't care what anyone say, it's still associated with hostility, antagonism, violence. You know, they view us, the black man, as irrational people. You know, that's quick to bust a gun, gangsters. You know,
that's all the
and that's not what it's all about, man. Y'all gotta do some research, man, and see what's out there. This is what's pushed to the forefront, though, and the young kids follow that. So they look at it and they walk on. You see what 50 talk about? All 50 talk about, no disrespect to 50, but all he talks about is shooting people.
And yo,
like how many people can you shoot?
This dude got shot 9 times.
Like seriously.
So alright, he talking about shit. He got shot 9 times. That don't mean, yo, if you get shot once, you could die, bro. Why are you trying to take that chance? Follow him. He got shot 9 times. He's lucky. You know, it gets to a point, man, you don't even think of his luck. I mean, a lot of these dudes are pumping poison. Knowing what right is. They heard. They know what, you know, when you grow up, you know what right and wrong is. You know what I mean? And then to constantly pump this, it's another motive going on here, man. Another motive.
I think you touched on it last week perfectly, man. And it is like a new religion, man. hip hop is like a new fucking religion. It is so powerful, and those artists that are in that religion are the new preachers of the new day. They're the new activists of today. They're the new leaders, whether they realize it or not. What their words are, what they pen on that piece of paper and put to a beat, is going to stick in someone's fucking subconscious, possibly for the rest of their life. And unfortunately, instead of putting something out there that's going to make the people better and better themselves, it's all about negativity and some bullshit, man. And the shit that's not negative and is not bullshit that people need to hear to be better human beings is not being supported by these big record companies. And it's more than just fucking... You cannot sit there and tell me that that's all the fuck people want to hear. You can't tell me that. You can't. We're not some fucking silent majority of people in here that's saying, yo, that's what we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sit there and say all youngins, that's all they want to hear. You know what I mean? So... It's a group. It's all these fucking record companies and studio execs. They all know each other on a first name basis. They all going out there golfing on motherfucking on whatever golf course and big some high societies and shit in big penthouses. They getting it together with each other and saying, you know what, fuck it. This is what we're gonna put out there. Because as we put this bullshit out there, as ignorant as it is, it's gonna make people stay in that one chamber. They're not gonna advance to where we can stay on top as long as we want to. You know what I mean? And they're gonna make all your friends richer. You know what I mean? The fucking Ralph Laurens and the motherfucking, you know, you name the company, these different companies are getting rich off of the shit that these kids hear in the songs. Instead of saying they'll say some shit like, yo, fuck it, I got a rent or more, I got a rent payment to make, and my rent is like what, $1,000 a month, $700, $500 a month, but fuck that, I gotta get these brand new Jordans that cost about $600 and shit. I figure out how I'm gonna pay my rent later. Kids don't got no food to fucking eat. They getting put the fuck out the house. The lights is getting shut off. Yeah, my lights is shut off, but my fucking sneakers is clean, dog.
Clean, dog. Don't I look clean, though? Yo, they had a thing on Facebook, and it showed like a picture of Jordan, you know, in his face when he's laughing. Look like he's laughing hysterically, and I'm writing it's like, yo, they're buying the same sneakers, the same Jordans. They just retro, and they got people out on the line for these sneakers. It's
Yeah, that messed me up first time I seen a bunch of people standing online to buy sneakers. I mean,
paying that much for it.
Yeah. I'm like, it's done. They dumbed everybody down. I remember when people, you know, I'm from the hood, I'm from Brownsville, and I remember seeing people standing online for significant things like free cheese. When they used to give out free cheese, that's what people stood online for.
With the white and black rappers and shit, with the sausage.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And we used to eat that. So, I mean, what happened? The free cheese line disappeared and the line for $600 sneakers appeared.
People are not even standing online for food and necessities.
Nah.
They stand online for iPhones. The latest iPhone, and the new one is coming out in another 6 months.
They gonna
make
camp
that
out
shit
for that.
obsolete. They're gonna camp out for
They
that.
gonna camp out.
Sneakers. I remember when they had the Wall Street shit. The what was the protesters? The protesters on
Speaking about it, yeah.
what was the name of them? See, it's slipping your mind right now. They were
Occupy Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street. You don't hear nothing about it right now. It's starting to fade out the mind. You know what I mean? But the same day they had that, they had the lines for the iPhones.
Right.
And it was a whole precedent of people, a whole line of them, and then they had the people Occupy Wall Street, fighting, standing there and picking and standing out, fighting for something else. They had other people sleeping and standing out for some material crap. So it was almost like it's defying the whole purpose.
This gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, tryna put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots red me, tryna push whips off lots swiftly. This gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, tryna put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots red me, tryna push whips off lots swiftly. Dope plot, so rock, hold down, whole spot. Go cop products, slide up in front of stovetop. Prime time, one shot, show stop. Enemies come, finally it's no shock. A blasting goons late afternoon for a roadblock. Started clapping, my little man was unwrapping his blow pop. Shot in the face, never got to taste the sour apple. Strays from the trays, put him down like a power tackle. Mom's unaware, son is aired in front of stairs. Niggas walked in to see me, now they running scared. Could happen any given day, that's why I come prepared. It's a jungle of concrete, we running on scar feet. Niggas dumping, the pumping, the jumping, the dawn seat. Most fall short, caught on a hard sweep. After prayer I sit quiet, try and listen to God speak. We all as children, while I'm feeling like the dog sheep. For singles, we out here, backbiting. Some entry level positions, some pack lightning. I did it all, from ball crack to rap writing. Played for the school of hard knocks and got a fat stipe. This gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, try and put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots rip me, try and push whips off lots swiftly. This gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, try and put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots rip me, try and push whips off lots swiftly. For that dollar bill, fuck who in power, moving powder, who I gotta kill. You stupid fam or Superman if you ain't got a shield. They speculate you blessed with weight, then you in Potter's Field. King's Bounty in Kings County, you ain't got a nail. Brooklyn known as jucking home, so you decide to steal. Chambers aiming full of pain that you ain't trying to fail. Hard as fell, fuck the cards I'm dealt, I'm mine trying to deal. Roam wicked, write my own ticket, one is signed sale. Chrome mallet, cold palette is the 9 mil. It's decent though, I keep it low, I'm getting mine chill. Discreet talking, keep walking if you ain't trying to build. Indeed emphatic, need to have it in my prime still. Illicit path just for cash, will it last? I can't tell, I know the time will. So this gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, try and put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots rip me, try and push whips off lots swiftly. This gon' be the summer they come for me. Guns spun me, try and put food in my young tummies. This gon' be the summer the cops get me. Shots rip me, try and push whips off lots swiftly. I don't know, man. I'm just doing my day thing, man. My 1-2.